to grow up.
To her instinct.
Exactly, to trust her instinct, to embrace the independent, but at the same time trust your instinct and allow yourself to fail without judge yourself. But also at the same time, don't doubt yourself when your instinct tell you is no. Other story, like of course, I'm a business woman and I'm an entrepreneur, so I have to deal with money every day. And the deal that I have to clean, I call S word, because I will listen to my, I don't listen to my instinct. And I will tell you guys why. Even now when I'm clear the deal that I lose $1 million and I'm not upset, because it teach me a lesson. It teach me for the next 10 deal, 20 deal, how to be better of myself. Because every time I want to make a dumb decision,
You are reminded.
I will remind that, hey, remember that deal? This how much money you booked out, but now you still haven't cleaned done. Every month now you're bleeding. Every month now you're still clean. It's the best lesson ever. Okay? In life, the best way to learn something is look back that, and this shit deal is funny.
You pay money.
Yes.
To learn.
Babe, this shit deal still with me for the last 4 years. Okay, that's to tell you how from the moment I make a decision to buy with the business partner I have to deal with a lot of paperwork with them. And now even when I want to exit, the drama haven't stopped. It's been 4 years. Okay, it's been 4 years going on, still going on, and I can be this chill and calm to remind you that if you invest with your friend, okay, I don't give you advice. I'm just share with you. That's what I learned. You should work with the person and then be friend. You should never take your friend and then you start work together. Does that make sense to you? Because now when I like even with all my business partner, we work with each other first. We deal with up and downs together. We deal with money problem first. Now we be friends. Let's talk about friendship right now. Because you start with friendship, right? You make all the emotional decisions together, and then you burn each other down on the road, and then after that everything crash.
On the road.
It is because you will start.
I know what you mean, but the expression is very.
Because the emotional remove, right? You will realize, oh my God, why do we invest together? We don't make money together. Every month we're bleeding together. This is stupid, right? And is a thing that I learned up to now that again, I'm not complaining. I tell you guys, it's the best experience ever. You know, it's just a very good reminder, and I thanks the universe give me this opportunity to learn this. Because every month now, when I'm still bleeding for that, of course I make another deal, but this bleeding deal is more important to me. It's to remind me, humble me down, remind me how dumb I can be, how emotional I also can be, how stupid I am can be to buy into certain investor story. How am I can be remove all the red flag and trust the person. How am I can be so dumb that like the person fish you, they give you some small thing for hook you to be a investor with them, and then you stuck with them. So that's what I'm calling, right? So again, we all make mistake, and I admit my mistake on what, on like a public, a world, the whole world. Okay, to tell you, stop, trust a lot of glory story, and remember, trust your instinct. You cannot see somebody from Instagram and be their best friend. That's the bullshit. Okay, a lot of app will make your butt look big, your boob look big, your brain look big, your eye look big, but you don't have brain. Okay, you need to have a friend with dignity, with friendship, with honor you as a person, and again, like you say, don't bring the story behind the back and burn your friend. It's not how the world should run actually.
I would agree with the instinct thing, but it took me quite a few years to realize that my instinct is always right.
Exactly, right.
Because at the beginning I would doubt,
me too.
I come to a decision very quickly that this person I don't like. Then everybody else, it seems that everybody else likes that person. Why I don't like? Like, is there something wrong with me?
Yeah, I feel this. When young, right, we always feel
want to be together with other people, same as other people, right?
When young, like we feel like we always have to make sure everybody like us.
And we are like everybody else. And together we are the same.
And I feel like we have to escape that period by self-discover and self-learning for us to realize. Like it's a period of life, like
it's a learning period.
Yeah. So So we all go through that to burn ourselves.
No, because only by burning yourself would you learn that this thing is hot and I shouldn't touch it. And then years after years, I so there are many times when my instinct tells me this person is not a good person. Right? Everybody likes them. And I'm like, why? Is there something wrong with me? Maybe I come to a decision too quickly. I mean, I don't know the person yet. Right? Maybe I give them a chance. And it always turns out that it is true the person is not a good person.
It is.
Right? And after years and time again and again, I've come to realize that I should trust my instinct. It's the only reason I'm not dead yet actually by the road or like got cheated of all my money because there's this now property investing is very big, right, in Singapore. Then there are a few groups now. So obviously I attended some of them because we are on a self-discovery journey.
Okay.
And the moment I attended, everybody around me was like, wow, great, this is great deal, this works, this is good. But then something was
FOMO.
Yeah, but something
Fear of missing out.
I could hear something inside me saying,
no, it's not for you.
It's not just not for me, something is wrong with this person. Like something feels weird and off. And immediately you can feel all the hair come up.
Yeah,
like
this. I agree.
Yeah, so and then after that particular introduction, I have never joined any of the lessons again because I feel something is wrong. And then it's been what, 3 years? And recently there are more and more stories coming out now about this group, and I'm like, I'm so grateful to my instinct that I listened to it.
Yeah.
And I didn't continue.
It's you see, first of all, if you trust your instinct and then you discover that you are only good at certain things and you focus on that, and I think we're both similar in that case, that we believe in everybody, they have their own talent.
Yes, correct.
And we believe that everybody should focus on their own talent and embrace that. And that's also why we do this channel. We want to have fun besides sharing with you guys what we learn in life, and we hope that we add value for you guys. And I discover, like, even I meet now, like my student, my mentee, or my business partner, or people around me learn about me. I learn a lot through them too. When every time they share me something, and somehow you see certain thing in the people that they couldn't see for themselves. But the more you bring that up, the belief was so sharp, and the friendship is like around them, affect them a lot, because people will keep telling them who are they.
Yeah.
And that's what we're talking about for, because the person who tell you who are you is actually also don't know who the heck are they.
I get what you mean.
And it's so annoying because everybody want to be guru. Everybody want to tell you about how you live your life.
Everybody wants to be a teacher.
Everybody want to be a teacher, but nobody know what they want to do for their life either. And that's, again, I bring up the instinct because I agree with Denise. It takes years of training. But if you're young and you're aware that, have this information outside to tell us to practice our instinct, I believe you will get it earlier than other people, right?
True.
Like, even you meet a guy and you know he's going to rape you, then why do you go with him in the first place? You feel like he a little bit like crazy, weird,
Something is off.
Yeah, so and the more I'm in the journey of like doing this job for many years, the more I reflect myself as a mom to like, how do I teach my girl to grow up?
To her instinct.
Exactly, to trust her instinct, to embrace the independent, but at the same time trust your instinct and allow yourself to fail without judge yourself. But also at the same time, don't doubt yourself when your instinct tell you is no, right? Because we tend to say please and say yes too much.
And it's human nature because we're social animals, right? If everybody else is doing something, it's very easy to get swept up into that, and then yes. So so you have, being a successful entrepreneur, I think you have a lot of people, like you say, trying to
please me every day. Oh my god, it's so bullshit.
So how do you tell when somebody is real and somebody is not real?
Easy.
It's the essence.
Okay, I will tell you that the essence here is very obvious, okay? Some people, they really come to me. You experience in Vietnam with me, so you know what I'm talking. Some people, they see me, they're so scared. They're I saw her in real life for the first time. So that is called shut down when you see your idol, okay? So that's like it cute for me. It means they just frozen and they just stunned. They
But
just
then it's their real reaction.
their real reaction. That's the first type. Okay. Second type is jump to me. I'm like a monkey in the zoo. Okay. Everybody fly to me, hug me, kiss me, throw me on the sky like crazy. So that type is like exciting. Another type it would come and start give you a lot of essence of, oh, I'm so admire your work, you're so amazing, can you teach me about this, by the way, my little, so they start tell you all the things that you want to hear about them, so they hear all about them. Nothing wrong with that either, because they're exciting, they're watching my video every day and they think like I'm like their sister. I will listen to them 2-3 hours. I don't have time for that. Okay, I don't have time for that. You love what I'm doing, watching my video, learn something, take that, bring home, apply your life, change your life, be a better mom, be a better woman, be a better man, be a better person for this social life. Don't have to come to me and thanks. I have 24 hours per day. I want to use that wisely.